G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I thought I'd just do a little bit of a team update to show you guys how it's all looking from the first team I uploaded. So yeah, I'm just going to go over the blokes that I didn't actually have when you guys first saw this side and go over why I've actually got these guys in my team at the moment. None of them are really permanent. It's also temporarily, at least until the March series, but anyway, we'll get straight into this video. So first up, we've got Rory Laird, and I really like this pick. I'm pretty sure I'm definitely going to lock him in, actually. Look, there's heaps of value for that price. Look, we all paid $589K for him last year, and not a lot can go wrong with it. I mean, Adelaide, if they can keep playing their attacking style of football with this new coach, you know, they've lost a bunch of players. He is a bit of a tagging threat, but despite that, I mean, he's just about safe as houses, really. So, yeah, big thumbs up to Rory Laird. And then we got Dan Houston, and from basically what I thought was a pod to becoming a must-have in nearly 20% of sides. And yeah, surely a bit of mid-time for him. Obviously, Ollie Wines has gone down with an injury. He's done his shoulder, so yeah, not a lot of risk from Houston at $484K. I think, yeah, it's pretty good picking him. A little bit of value, save a bit of money, so we love that. And then we got Robertson. So a lot sort of changed in defence, and yeah, I'll run you down with Robertson. Really like this pick at the moment. I reckon he's an absolute bargain for $260K. He's been training well and no signs of his critical heart condition. He went overseas to a cardiologist in America, and he's currently doing regular checkups and confessed to Triple M that if all's well and ends well, he'll play round one. I mean, this bloke has got a really high ceiling from being the runners-up best and fairest in 2017. So he's so capable of scoring. I'm pretty sure he averaged 95 plus for that year. So yeah, with a full season, he could be an absolute steal of a keeper. And yeah, for that price, I mean, we almost just lock him in. All he has to do is play. If he goes down, let's just hope he doesn't, for not only Supercoach's sake, but his personal health sake as well. Hopefully he can have a full season. But yeah, if he goes down, hopefully he's sort of made his money and we can upgrade him to a primo. But yeah, it's really good to see that Robertson's been killing it at training. Great comeback, and yeah, he deserves a full season of footy. Yeah, incredible stuff what he's been able to do. So we're going to the midfield now, and obviously I've got Neil in this lineup. The other four guns have not changed. They probably won't for a while unless I hear likewise. But we got Lachie Neale. Now, with Neil, obviously not having gone is allowing me to stack up my midfield a little bit more. And look, the reason I've got Neil in my side is because he averaged 146 points in his first 4 games at Brisbane. Now, he's a bit of a taggable threat. We don't want him to get tagged. But look, I hope bloody Robbo can come in and just stop that from happening. We saw that with Cam Sutcliffe. You've got to love him for that. But yeah, huge upside with Lachie Neale, and you know, he is expensive, $660K. It is a lot to cough up. We don't want to pay $660K for 2 midfielders, but we might have to on this occasion, because if Neale gets off to a fly like he did at the start of last year, it's going to be absolute curtains trying to get him in your side. So just bear that in mind. And he's a bit of a pod. I'm pretty sure he's only in about 20% of sides. We'll just check his stats here. Yeah, 27% sides. It's almost a pod if you actually have him in your side. So, yeah, compared to Nat Fyfe's 39% ownership, when that bloke's going to be playing a lot of forward and he's injury prone and reportable, I just reckon there's a lot more upside with Neale. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that pick as far as I'm concerned. Now, yeah, as I just said, Gawn's out for now. Obvious reasons. No one's going to pay $700K for a bloke who's had a month's worth of interrupted preseason, as it should turn out. He's having a really bad limited preseason. He should play round 1, but there's so much risk when you pay up for a bloke at that sort of price. Definitely got to pick him up throughout the year if we can, but as a starting pick, I just don't think you can possibly do it. I mean, I can't seem to bring myself to it. I really like Rob for that R2 spot. I mean, I don't know. There's so much value in him. I mean, you can really flip a coin between he and Lysette. But look, Rob, he's in the 180 club, I reckon, without Jacobs in the side. And I think he's 24 years old, going into 25. So he's he's at a really good age. He's about to peak, and I reckon he's going to be a really nice ruckman. A bit of value there as well. So, yeah, I don't mind the Rob pick for now. It could change because I do like Lysette as well. I'm pretty sure Lysette, I think every time... What was it? Every time bloody Ryder didn't play or something, he averaged sort of 120. Some ridiculous stat like that. So, yeah, I'm really sort of tossing and turning restlessly in between the two of them. They both seem like great picks, but for that price, I think I'm going to have Rob in my side for now. Next up, we got Dawson. Obviously, I didn't have him in my starting lineup. I won't go into too much detail about Dawson because I covered him in my forwards discussion if you want to go check that out with a bit more detail. But look, that was a few days ago, and for now, I think Dawson is just a temporary pick. Probably going to be Heaney, let's be honest, but look, no lot can go wrong for 467k. He's been doing really well, and yeah, I'm all over this pick for now. But yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see in a couple of weeks when the Mast series kicks off. Because yeah, nothing wrong with this Dawson pick at all. And the last bloke is Stephen Hill. I'm going to sort of treat him as if he's a keeper. And the reason I'm saying that is because, look, how overlooked was he in my first side? I saw him and went, oh yeah, he got injured. He averaged 39 in like 3 games or something like that. I kind of ruled him out. But I did a little bit more research on the bloke, and it turns out that he averaged 80 plus in 6 consecutive seasons, and he's in 53% of sides for a reason. So yeah, the pick kind of speaks for itself, really. I think it's a no-brainer. We got to pick Hill for that price. You can't trust the forward rookies, so yeah, another very safe option. I know I wasn't going to touch on the rookies, but I'll just touch on Flanders real quickly. Look. Obviously, he's got that swingman role. We like that. His job security at the Gold Coast Suns should be pretty good. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong here, but I think he kicked like 4 goals and had 25 touches against Oakley Chargers. Obviously, that's the club where he had Rao, Anderson, and Bianco. So, look, he does well against a tough opposition if he's playing against the big men. At an AFL level, you know, it's just good to think about. He might be a great option, but we're just going to wait and see, obviously. But yeah, look, not a whole lot has changed. You know, we don't like to flip around our side before a game. You know, keep it simple. My team is very sort of basic. I don't have many pods at all, really. I got like Dawson and Rob, but I don't ever think they're going to backfire at all. I might actually take a risk and pick someone ludicrous like a Tom Lynch at 380k, I'm pretty sure. So we'll just have to wait and see, obviously. But yeah, that's kind of all I've got for you in this video. I will upload a league code very soon. Yeah, I fucking stuttered there a bit. But yeah, that's just about it for me, guys. Yeah, hope you're enjoying the channel and the content. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for 2020. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.